What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to review the second guy who managed to beat the Tokyo Drift challenge that I made, which was the impossible layout. The guy is called Gun. We're going to watch the video now, and I'm going to give my critiques and feedback in general at the end of the video. So, Gun, thank you very much for sending this and putting the effort to beat the challenge. So let's go ahead and watch the video, fellas. So starting up, nice reverse entry. I entered a bit wider, but nice reverse entry. The donut is coming. There we go. I'll give my feedback about this one here at the end. So far, so good. Guys, the donut is the nightmare of most people. I like that you enter with a very big angle. I just love entering that way. Very nice. Oh, you skipped this one. Very good. You went wider next to the thingies there. On. Okay, that very nice. Very nice. Let me see. That's what I love about the challenges, guys. Like that's what I told you. It's like I completely agree and support like creativity. Just give some of yourself like to the run. Give some. So the guy's creative. He does like 2 rotations around. Then he continues. Reverse only. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you saw, but I love that he added something from himself. So he was, if he didn't add I'm not sure if you saw reverse gear. He added the reverse gear so he can even drag himself more to reach the corner. But in general, if he didn't do that, he would have ended short. So very good, man, very good. Another reverse entry, very nice. This is my doom spot. I've lost so many runs on that place there because it's deceivingly big, and you think like, oh, you can go with the big speed and stuff, but the corner is like so sharp. It just the big space deceives you that you have room. Almost to the wall there was a bit fast, a bit fast. Ooh, tight to scale, man. Like that was very nice. I was actually doing that, but it's very risky. So I'm like, bro, I want to get a decently challenging run, but as well a bit safer, you know, because I mean, guys, chasing the you probably won't believe me, but chasing the perfect run can cost you days, hours, sometimes depending how challenging it is, weeks. And I cannot spend weeks not uploading videos on the channel or making more troubleshoot guides and stuff for you, just chasing the perfect run. And this is by any means not easy. I love that you went very close to the wall there, next to the helicopter. There were some people who said, Tokyo Drift is easy, and I'm like, bro, I mean, the basic layout is easy, going up and that's it, and going down, like, okay. But this challenge here, this is nowhere easy, man. Whoever makes this, I count him as 1%. Like, you really need a very good skill. Bro, very nice for this one, very nice. Like, I love that you made a circle, then you made the donut. This is extremely risky. You literally risk your whole run with the reverse entries. And, you know, if you hit, while you're going downwards, like, when you're going downhill, very nice. Oh, another circle. By the way, this is I like you guys. You sneaky monkeys. You're taking the easy way out. So if you take from the other position where the car, like you have to stop, like handbrake, clutching, immediately change the direction where the car is going. Let the wheels spin. Ah, you missed the thing, you know, the pillar. But like, yeah, from the inside, from the outside, the opposite direction is easier because the car is not blocking you. But if you go, the car is actually blocking you. So that's a bit easier. You skip the pillar. Very good, man. Very good. Very good. Very smooth. I mean, guys, it's I have to be honest. when you're watching a replay of someone that is very good, it's super hard to critique. It's really hard to critique. It's like you literally have to nitpick. You're literally nitpicking super small details because there's not much to critique. You know, there's nothing like not much. But I see some things that I'll give my feedback at the end. But it's honestly it's very hard to critique a replay from like someone that is very good and makes like so many like so. I try to say something, but using the wrong words. Basically, it's very hard to critique someone that makes barely any mistakes. There's literally almost no mistake. That was very nice. You added again of your flavor, you know, to the track, like going a bit different than I do, going the opposite direction. The jumpy jump. Whoop. There you go. Gonna skip this? Ah, nice. Okay. I don't like that you skip pillars. That I mean that's the point of it. This is the point of the I added these pillars for a reason. These pillars can be your nightmare. One misconcept like just for a second to be not concentrated. Oh, you skipped the donut. You skipped the donut. But man, this donut I see. So very nice, man. Honestly, very nice. Very nice, very smooth run. You have like honestly, whoever does that has my respect. So seriously, huge respect for making the run. Now, I guess I'll have to be nitpicking. So you see, if you watch my run, I'm when I make a run, guys, and I record for a video for YouTube when I'm driving, I try to be as smooth as possible and like I mean, I need for me the best thing I can do is give you like a viewer pleasure, like big angles, high speed, or whatever, or going next to the walls, you know, balls to the walls, smooth as hell, whatever. So I'm very big on smoothness. So let's see now. Now we're gonna go. My first critique is here. So you're going here again, and you held the brakes here. So that didn't look nice, honestly. I mean, we're nitpicking, right? It's supposed to be constructive feedback. So I see that these donuts here, because this is by far not an easy donut. This is one of the hardest donuts here. Uh, to make it clean as hell, like I did, is I used like half clutching, whatever, like tapping the clutch constantly, just letting the car slide a bit, clutching gas, clutching gas, clutching gas. And basically, what I made is like I constantly make the momentum, let the tire spin, and I do a good donut and very nice. But of course, to get the perfect donut, then I had to hold the brakes about right here. I had to hold the brakes, so that was not very nice. Right here, you know where because it just doesn't look nice. You know, it held the brakes and it's like a burnout. I mean, that literally looked like a burnout. This is nice. You did that. Probably my second critique will be not taking this. You know, guys. I mean, what I've critiqued, if you remember AC Slider, what I've critiqued AC Slider if he goes through the cones. Okay, I mean, even if the cones don't have collision, and you're not gonna, if you can go through them, you're not gonna crash or something, it doesn't look cool, man. The point of the run, yeah, did you made it? You made it. The point of the run is to look cool. That's what I was trying to tell AC Slider. So he made a new run. I'm gonna review that. Uh, of course, I'm speaking about AC Slider. So Hume Gun did his run without going through anything. So that was very, honestly, very clean run. Very clean, barely any mistakes to kind of review anything. Let me think of anything else. Yeah, I was missing, man. I made the 360. You know, you made two reverse entries, one of which was very impressive for me. But the, you know, 360 is 360. It's way harder. Like the higher general rule of thumb is the higher the speed, the harder it is, the more difficult it is. So to do the 360 right here or the other place is very hard. So it's challenging. I understand that you might not want to risk, but it is what it is, you know, up to you. So yeah, the reverse entry here is way safer. And in general, this zone is way safer to do the 360 instead of the upper one, instead of right here. Here, it's very dangerous to do the 360. So reverse entry is like perfect here. And that was very nice reverse entry. I love that. Here you made, of course, a small mistake. You almost went to the wall, but like that, here, this sneak here was amazing, man. What else? No issue. There's nothing I can say. There was one very cool thing that I absolutely love is like this donut here, man. This is very ballsy. I give you that. I love that. I love that. Just you made so much stuff. You're like more than half the progress of the track, and you're risking it. One thing that I noticed here, fellas, is that you take the easier side, which is annoying. This here, the car is not blocking you. You see this car here? This car is not blocking you, and you can go with less angle through here. But if you go from this side, you have to literally use the handbrake, and you have to go into the exact moment. It requires accuracy. It's even more harder. I understand why you do that. Safety is safety, but I would have appreciated, and I give you extra points if you guys went, because even Acer Slider went from the opposite direction. And then the biggest problem that I had was at the end. That at the end you skip the donut. I see. So I see that your biggest problem is the donuts. And honestly, if you gave it like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes, just practicing the donuts, you would have nailed them. But I understand that you probably wanted to rush the challenge and so on. But still, skipping the one of the hardest stuff is not it's not good. However, of course, I give this run a pass. That was very good, very clean. There's really hardly anything to pick, like very hard to nitpick and so on. So that's that, fellas. Basically, that's my take on it. Hume Gun, massive shout out to you, man, for taking the challenge. This was great. It's really hard to nitpick for like errors and problems and stuff like that. So that being said, I want to, before I wrap up, I want to thank my supporters. Fellas, thank you very much for supporting. My last booster was AC Slider. Thank you very much, TK, for supporting me on Patreon. BOZZXD is my top supporter. He's a YouTube member and also boosted the server. Thank you very much to all other boosters. I really appreciate your support, guys. Fellas, make sure to also check me on Patreon. Link is down in the description. I release free tunes, and the best tunes that I have so far for some of the cars are for patrons only. So if you'd like to show me your support, feel free to check me out there. You can become a YouTube member as well, or you can jump in as well on our friendly Discord. I host regular drive meets, so feel free to go there. I offer a lot of help. We talk a lot. We release our own car mods, track mods, music, and that's that. So for now, fellas, wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching the video till the end, and we'll see you in the next video.